Alrighty, it's that time again. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to the next episode of the Sawteeth franchise rebuild here in Year 1 playoffs on Super Mega Baseball 4. Last episode was the quarterfinals, or the first round of the playoffs, where we took on the bottom seed in Sandcats, and we defeated them easily with a 2-game sweep, winning first game 5-1, thanks to a grand slam from Howie Caldeet, and then multiple home runs in game number 2, coming back to win 5-4 after falling behind 3-1. And then with that, we set ourselves up for a matchup with the number 2 seeded Hot Corners, who also swept the first round of the playoffs as they took out the Moon Stars 10-2 and then 9-3. So it's a battle of top seeds here on our side in the Super Mega Conference Finals, and on the other side for the just Super Conference Finals. On the Mega Conference side, it'll be a matchup of the bottom 2 teams, the 3 and the 4 seed. The Jacks swept out the number 2 seeded Heaters in the first round, winning games 6-1 and 3-2. And then in the Crocodile series, they had to go the distance as they had to reverse sweep the Overdogs as they dropped game 1 6-1, but came back to win 4-3 and 6-2 to knock off that top seed. So with that matchup in the Mega Conference Finals, that guarantees whoever wins this matchup between us and the Hot Corners will have home field advantage in the league finals. Here's the matchup for Game 1. Pitching on the mound for the Hot Corners will be 21-year-old Yolanda Cooper, the young southpaw. And on the mound for us will be southpaw rookie Cecil Sawyer, 27-year-old, making his first playoff appearance. Both teams making their first playoff appearance for these pitchers. Lineup we have is Slash Trips leading off in center. He is still tense after making an error in Game 2 of the Sandcat series. Batting second, right fielder Howie Caldeet, who's homered in both playoff games so far. Batting third, rookie first baseman Peak Physique. Batting fourth, locked-in shortstop John Renault, who had the game-winning home run in Game 2. Batting fifth, left fielder Johnny Bags. Batting sixth, DHing today, Junior Young Sr., as he will sub in for his son, Junior Young Jr., who is tense. Batting seventh, getting the start behind the dish, is Pex Flex. Batting eighth, third baseman Kira Nutmeg. And batting ninth, getting the start over Caboosler at second, it is DP Turner, who's hit off the bench the first 2 games. Let's get it on. Now, originally, Caboosler was supposed to start the game at second base, but I overrode the computer on that one and said, hey, I'm going to give Turner the start here. I want Caboosler to come off the bench. It's a pinch hitter if necessary. Looking at the lineup for the Hot Corners, they've got a good hitter at the top, and Nora Holmes, she's on fire, but Belter and Burko seem to be struggling, and the rest of their lineup doesn't seem to be offering much, it looks like, on paper, but we'll see what their stats are when we get in the game. Here we go.
To the opening game of the conference finals.
Mm-hmm.
Glove ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
I like how they said conference finals. That is actually factual. This is the conference finals, although it is the overall semifinals for the playoffs. Holmes alive and Belter up first for the Hot Corners here, as Nora Holmes coming off first, hitting .625 on the year. 3 homers and 6 RBIs here in the playoffs. She is on fire right now, hitting particularly well. Lineup for the Hot Corners today. We'll do them first. After Holmes, it is left fielder Stan Alive. Then it is 10th center fielder Bo Belter. Batting 4th, third baseman Bobby Bash. Batting 5th, first baseman Dirk Sportswood. Batting 6th, second baseman Jeb Jumps. Batting 7th, catcher Tiny DeGrande. Batting 8th, 10th DH Stu Burko. And batting 9th, rookie right fielder Arsenio Armstrong. And looking at our pitcher, who is on the mound today for us, it is going to be Cecil Sawyer, the 27-year-old rookie who made 2 starts for us in the regular season. He went 1-0, 7.20 ERA and a 2.20 WHIP, 8 earned runs given up in 2 starts, totaling 10 innings, 14 hits surrendered, 8 walks, 2 homers, 7 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .333. He had a much better first start, I remember, than his second start. I believe he threw 6 innings in the first start, getting a quality start, and then he gave up 5 runs in 4 innings in his second start, which I think we managed to come back and win, but it wasn't a great outing for him whatsoever. He's ready to go. Let's get it on. First pitch fastball to Holmes. That's in there at the letters. We're underway. 0-1. Touching 99 there on the gun for Sawyer. Changeup was low. 1-1. Cutter down and in. That's inside. 2-1. Good take. Zoom up and away. Fouled off by Holmes. 2-2. A little late on the swing. Slider away. Chased and fouled off. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. Changeup up and in. Holmes out in front of it. Strike 3. First career punch out in the postseason for Cecil Sawyer. 1 down. Here's left fielder Stan Alive. Hitting .375 on the year. 3 for 8 in the postseason with a homer and 3 RBIs. Zoomer up. Strike call to the letters. 0-1. Slider down and in. Hitting the hole to first. Physique dives to his right. Makes the stop. Flips to Sawyer. In. It was in time, but it was dropped by Sawyer. E1 there on the play. Alive reaches, and that'll bring up 10th center fielder Bo Belter, hitting only 1 for 7 in the postseason here. struggling at 3 slot in the lineup today. Facing the now 10 Sawyer after the error. Change it down the way. The first pitch is taken low. Good eye. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. That's chopped to short. Renero to his left. Cuts it off. Flips to second. 1. Turner on to first. Double play. You love to see it as we're out of the first as that error does not bite Sawyer in the ass. Bottom 1. We're scoreless. Trips called. Eaton Physique. Due up. Hey, one boy. Yes. Early today. I have some free time. Might as well get it done. Plan is hopefully to get this one done and then to do the, if we make it to the finals, do that tonight. And then the playoffs, or off-season. Slash Trips bad leading off here against Yolanda Cooper. He's tense on the year, hitting 2 for 9 in the postseason with 1 homer, 1 RBI, and an error. And let's take a look at the stats here on Yolanda Cooper. How did she do in the regular season? Cooper 3-1. She had a 5.01 ERA and a 1.20 WHIP. 13 earned runs given up, 4 starts, 23 in the third innings pitched, 22 hits surrendered, 6 walks, 5 homers, 25 strikeouts, most on the team in the starting rotation, and batting average against a 244. She actually was the most consistent starter for their team, even though her ERA was above 5. Not surprising, but, you know, not a lot of defense behind you to help you out, so. All right, let's get it on. Bad ball hitter versus falls behind here. Way outside on the cutter from Cooper, ball 1. Fastball way, grounded up the middle, past the diving shortstop into left center. Base hit for Slash Trips. He's on to lead off. Hopefully that breaks him out of his slump. Here's Howie Caldeet, the rookie right fielder, who's homered in both of the first 2 games this postseason. He's 3 for 9, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Good speed over at first in Trips. Runner goes. Change up inside, misses. Throw down by DeGrande. No chance to get Slash Trips. Easy stolen base for Slash. First of the postseason for Slash. He's 1 for 1. 1-0 count to Howie. He's got an RBI chance now. Out in front of the changeup. Got me there with that one. 1-1. Fastball away. Hit off the end of the bat to right center and shallow. Coming in is the best center fielder, Belter. Makes the catch. 1 down. Definitely got me out on the front foot there. Here's peak physique. First baseman hitting 4 for 9 in the year. 1 homer, 2 RBIs for the rookie this postseason. He had a big 2-run homer in the game 2 against the Sandcats that got the scoring started for us. Fastball at the knees, rocketed to right center field, and that is down for extra bases as it rolls all the way to the fence. And Belter doesn't have an arm in center, so this is going to be an easy 2-bagger for Physique as he's in sliding safely. 1-0, Sawteeth lead as Tripp scores. Your CPU can't handle the game? Oh, no. That is not what you want to hear, my friend. John Renero up, shortstop locked in, hitting 6 for 8, or 4 for 6. 4 for 6? Or 6 for 9. 6 for 9, okay. 6 for 9 in the postseason with a homer and 2 RBIs. It can't handle it? Oh, is it just like, it got worse than what it was, or it's never going to work out for you? She's got to boot up the CPU, maybe? Cutter inside, misses ball 1. Change the weight out in front of it. Bad whiff. 1-1. Fastball up, rocketed to right center field, and that is down for a base hit. Cut off by Belter quickly, but Physique runs well. He's already around third. Throw to second is dropped. It is a RBI single for Renero. 2-0. Sawteeth lead. So when you play it, because Neo from the Matrix and everything is slow. I couldn't have put it better myself. That is great. And also very, very unfortunate. Johnny Bags 3 for 9 on the postseason. No homers, RBIs yet for old Johnny. Peter away, strike called. 0-1 as Cooper already tense here in the first inning. Cutter up, foul off. 0-2 as Johnny's behind the 8 ball here. Fastball up, driven to center field, and that is going to be an easy sky out there for Belter. 2 down. Laker in the playoffs, 1 run right now, 5 games. Ugh. JYS up, DHing in the 6th slot today with contact versus lefty active, hitting 2 for 7 in the postseason. So you're hoping the update saves you? I hope so too. I guess that'll discourage me from buying it for the PC then, because I know my laptop couldn't handle SMB3 when it was fully updated. I doubt it's going to do any better with all the new features of SMB4 and all the new graphics and shit. It's a pipe dream, and that is turned on by JYS into the corner. But it is foul. He was early on it. He almost got that one out early. He had it ready. So he's going to do it again, and this time he's going to take it to right center, as that time he was on it. All the way to the wall it goes as he's digging for 2. Coming around third is Renero. He's going to try it. Relay throw from jumps is late. RBI double for JYS. It's 3-0 Sawteeth. Well, hopefully that update does help you out. It is unfortunate to hear your PC's not handling the game. Catcher up, X flex, then the 7 slot. He's 0 for 1, 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter, I believe. 0 for 1 maybe. Don't matter. Getting this first start in the postseason at catcher. Strike in there at the letters, 0-1. Fastball coming. Chased him in the dirt. Bad pitch to swing at, 0-2. I'm stupid. Fastball up and away is fouled off as Flex does stay alive. 0-2 remains the count. JYS in scoring position at second. Heater up, pulled first off the diving Sportswood's glove. Butterfingers activated there, and that is going to be a single for Flexed. JYS holds at third as it didn't get far enough away from jumps. Runners at the corner, still only 1 out as Kieran Nutmeg comes to the plate. Or 2 outs, actually. Third baseman hitting even 4 for 8 in the postseason, 500 average. Cutter up in the slider up in the first pitch, hit up the middle to short. Diving Holmes cut it off behind the bag, flips the second late. Fielder's choice infield single there, I believe, for Kira Nutmeg. They do give her the single. 4-0 as we get another run on the board. Here's DP Turner batting in the 9 slot today. He's the 9th man to bat in the inning. Second baseman 0 for 2 off the bench here in the postseason as pinch hitter. See how he does here in his first start. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Heater inside is chased and popped up to second. Jumps there. Puts it away to finally end the inning. But the Sawteeth send 9 men to the plate and score 4 times on 6 hits. And we didn't even score a home run. Bobby Bash, Sportswood, and Jumps do up here for Cecil Sawyer as the rookie is in control of this start with a 4-run lead. Hey, Bobcat, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, Abbott was just, he was on one last night. The Reds have some really young, solid starting pitchers. I would give them credit. They got hot out of nowhere, and I like seeing them actually do well. I'm tired of seeing them lose. Hey, at least we won Westberg's debut the other night. I was happy about that. Despite all the rain delays and all the pitch count bullcrap that, you know, he kept saying his thing wasn't working. It's like, ugh. Unfortunate. Hopefully we can take the decider today. First pitch to Bash is taken high on the heater. Ball 1. Bash only hitting 1 for 6 in the postseason. He's got 2 RBIs, though. Change it down. That's ripped foul. He's an off-speed hitter. 1-1. He's an off-speed hitter. Well, take this cutter then. Cutter inside, broken bat, fouled off on the right side, out of play. 1-2 pitch coming. Sawyer still tense after the error he made in the first inning. Heater up and away, chased at strike 3. Second punch out for Sawyer, 1 down. Sportswood up next, first baseman hitting 3 for 9 in the postseason with an RBI. Could be 2 for 6, who knows. Changeup hangs, and that is grounded up the middle on the first pitch. Sportswood on with a 1-out single. He's the first legitimate base runner of this game for the Hawkwarners on hits. The other one was via the error. Here's Jeb Jumps. Second baseman in the 6th slot, hitting 3 for 9. 2 homers and 6 RBIs on the year. Yep, it was 10-3 the other night. Yep. I was really glad because the second rain delay is like, I can't stay up any later for this crap. I got to go to bed. But I'm glad they did manage to blow them out. It was awesome. Slide coming in for trips there in center on the liner, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Good play there by Slash. And here is Tiny Grande. 1 for 6 in the postseason for the catcher in the 7th slot. 1 homer and an RBI, though. Yeah, and it's like last night when I saw the rain delay come up in the 8th inning. I'm like, yeah, we're not going to win this game. I'm going to bed. Killed all our momentum as that changeup outside is called a strike, 0-1. It also didn't help that Hayes got that inside fastball that almost hit him in the hands, was called a strike. Like, dude, it freaking almost took his thumb off. That's a ball. They did almost have a sellout. I like that. Grounded up the middle into center, base hit. So wish it was a little bit better weather for them, though. 2 on now in the inning for the Hawkwarners with 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Just imagine when they get that Hawaiian shirt promo on Friday. I believe it's coming up on the 1st of July, I want to say. It's either that Friday or the Saturday the 2nd. No, it was Saturday the 1st. Yep, Saturday the 1st. They had the Hawaiian shirt promo. I guarantee you that's going to be a sellout. It is a great baseball city when we're winning. It's also a great football city when we're winning. If they suck, they'll still show up, but they'll get drunk. Change up in there at the knees on the first pitch to Burko. Strike called on 1. He's hitting a 1 for 5 in the postseason, or 2 for 10. It looks like he's tense. Heater inside, ripped foul. 0-2 to the veteran. Slider down and away. Ooh, just low. 1-2. Take there from old Stu. Cutter up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Sawyer today, and he gets out of the second stranding 2 as Burko breaks his bat as he just can't believe he sucks in the postseason. Bottom 2, we are still up 4-0. Trips, Caldeet, and Physique do up against Cooper. The Ravens do draw a good crowd. Yes, I say we fill up at least 3/4 of the stadium every home game. At least. Especially if we're winning, and especially if the Steelers are in town. Those are our biggest rivals. Now, if the Browns are there, it's debatable. It depends on how broad the Browns are, but they do get some of their fans to come in. Bengals, now that they're starting to do good, we get a lot of fans for them as well. So, especially division rival games, yes. Normally, we do pretty well for ourselves. And the Ravens have already signed their lease with the city, so they're going to be staying for quite a long time. Because Steve Bisciotti knows he's got sitting on a gold mine right now. He's already signed. He's making preparations for the future. He's ready to go. He's not like the Angelos brothers. Change up in the dirt. Ball 1. Slider away. That's outside. 2-0. Down the middle, and Trips is going to line that to center. It's going to drop in front of Belter for a base hit. Second hit for Slash today. He's 2 for 2. Lamar, yes, he did finally re-sign. He got the $200 million he was asking for. He will be here for the foreseeable future. You bring cheap crowds, yes. You were bringing in some good crowds when you guys were in the playoffs a couple years back. Cutter down and in. That's a strike. Good pitch from Cooper. 0-1 is called. He takes it at the knees. Pick off the first. Back safely is Trips. Good eye there from Cooper. Trips has already stolen 1 base today. Yep, he got the $200 million he was asking for. I don't know the exact number. I could look it up, but it's over $200 million guaranteed. I think it's like an 8-year contract or something. Fastball high, taken 1-1. Heater up and away, dumped to left field over the leaping glove of Bobby Bash, and that's down for a hit for Caldeet. His first today, he's 1 for 2. $20 low bowl seating, nice. I wish I could get that here. It's like 50. It's like a couple hundred for us. Physique up 1 for 1 today with an RBI double. We can get a nosebleed one for like like $50. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised the Broncos do really well. Pick off the second, back safely is Trips. And now Cooper is rattled. Oh boy, this is not going well for Yolanda. Slider down, Physique rips it to the gap left center, and we're sending some more home, boys. Trips is gonna score easily. Caldeet on his way to third. Belter's just now getting to it. Digging for third is Physique. He also makes an errant throw to short. The relay throw is late. It's a 2-run triple for Physique. It is 6-0 Sawteeth.
Number 12, John Ronero.
Shit, I wish I could go to a football game for $20. That'd be awesome. Renero locked in after the RBI singles first time up. Pulls it up the third baseline. Fair ball into the corner, and that'll be cut off there by the left fielder Alive. That is an RBI single for John. His second of the game. It's 7-0. It's only the second inning, folks. There's Johnny Bags, over 1 today. 10 hits already given up by Cooper and 1+ innings of work. Fastball up, driven by Johnny to right center, but he got it off the end of the bat. And it's dropped by Bo Belter. That is an error. You need to go to second. What are y'all doing? All right, E8, and that'll bring up JYS. 1 for 1 with an RBI double. Bo Belter should not be in center field. He should be DHing. Why the hell do you not have Seymour Sox in center field? I don't know. Granted, he can't hit, but what do you got for me? Curveball hangs high there from Cooper. Nowhere to the zone. Ball 1. Cutter away, fouled off. 1-1. Fastball up and in, foul back. 1-2. Fastball up and in, pulled to left center. That's gonna hang up and be caught by Alive in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher,
$180 Canadian. Ooh, okay. Go for like 32. Whew, jeez. First pitch to flex. Fastball up and in is inside. Ball 1. It's third straight pitch. Sign Steelers activated for. Slider up from Cooper, taken high, 2-0. Fastball outside, changeup outside, misses, 3-0. Changeup up, chop foul as Flex was ready for it, 3-1. Fastball away, hitting the hole past the diving bash into left field, another base hit. Base is loaded for the Sawteeth here in the second. It's still only one down. $16? My God, why don't I live near Houston? Kieran Nutmeg up 1-for-1 with an RBI single today. Fastball middle and turned on by Kira. Cracked deep right field, carrying well. Off the fence, it's extra bases for Kira. One run is in. Second run coming around as well. It is 9-0 on a 2-run double. Oh yeah, Blue Jays charge an exorbitant amount of money for their team. I'm not surprised. Oof. 0-1 the count to 0-for-1 today's DP Turner. Again, this is the 9th man to bat in an inning. Slider down, chopped in the hole. Base hit for DP Turner. His first hit in the postseason. One run will score. It's runners to the corners. 10-0 Sawteeth. Oh, could have gotten another one. Here's Trips. Fighting Crane active. 2-for-2, 2 singles. He led off the inning with a single. Whew, 30 for nosebleeds. Yeesh. Cutter over the way, strike called, 0-1. I think our nosebleeds on student night are $10, if I remember correctly. I think normal price, I think our nosebleeds for the Orioles are $25. They might be $30. Either way, outside, 1-1. Cutter up and away, out in front of it, pulled foul, 1-2. Changeable away, dumped into right field. Oh, both past the infielders. RBI single for Trips. He's 3-for-3, 11-0 Sawteeth. Here's how he called eat, 1-for-2 with a single. Cooper done after 1 1/3 innings. She gives up 14 hits, 9 earned runs, and the 2 runners on base are her problem. Amazo Hayes out of the bullpen here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not going well. Hayes 1-0, a 0 ERA and an 0.60 whip. 3 1/3 innings pitched and 1 appearance in the postseason. 2 hits given up with 2 strikeouts. 1 hit batsman and batting average against a 182. Yep, I believe so. 110. Whew. Holy moly. Reverse splits versus off-speed hitter. Let's see who wins this fight. Change up way high, taken by Howie. Ball 1. Howie singled earlier in the inning. Slider chased inside, pulled foul, 1-1. Slider away, line to second, right at Jeb jumps though, 2 down. Here's peak physique, 2-for-2 today, 2 doubles and 3 RBIs so far. Locked in currently. Curveball away is outside from Hayes, nowhere near the zone, ball 1. Curveball up, driven to left off the end of the bat. In there is alive to make the catch, and that finally ends the inning. But the Sawteeth send 11 men to the plate. We score 7 times and get 8 more hits. We also get 2 errors made by the hot corners in this inning. It's 11-0 to the 3rd. Armstrong, Holmes, and Alive do up. So Cooper ends up giving 9 earned runs up, 2 of them unearned, so she 11 total. We're leading off rookie right fielder Arsenio Armstrong, batting in the bottom of the lineup for the hot corners today. He's hitless in the postseason. He dropped away the first pitch, called a strike from Sawyer, 0-1 as he's neutral now. Slider down, driven deep to center field. Arsenio Armstrong puts a charge into 1, trips out of room at the wall, leaps out of his reach, and that is the first career postseason home run for Arsenio Armstrong as he drops a hot can of corn there in front of the batter's eye. First home run of the postseason for him. It's 11-1. The hot corner's on the board. And here's Nora Holmes, 0-for-1. Struck out swinging her first time up as Sawyer immediately tense. Change it down on the first pitch. Through the hole for a base hit. Right up the gut it went. Holmes on with her first hit today. She's 1-for-2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12.
Staying alive up 0-for-1 today. Peter down and then the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Slider down and away, fouled off, out of play by Stan, 0-2. Move up and in, fouled off, 0-2. Alive reached on an error his first time up. Cutter up and away, outside, 1-2. Pass one down and in. Fouled off. 2-2. 1-2 still to count. Change it down and away. Outside and low. 2-2. Slider up and in. Driven to left field by Stan Alive. Turns on it. And that is going to be a hot can of corn coming at you in the left center seats. Second homer of the inning for the Hot Corners, and they're all of a sudden making noise. It is 11-3. As Sawyer has given up 2 gopher balls in the inning. Second of the postseason for Stan.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 16, Bo Belcher.
Oh, you got Todd Helton's autograph? That's awesome. I'm hoping he makes the Hall of Fame one day. He deserves it. Nice, and you got a ball out of it too? Ooh, awesome. Well, Sawyer's rattled, so this could get ugly here in a hurry for our bullpen. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Slider down the middle, 0-1. Because our bullpen was gassed after that second game against the Sandcats. Change way outside, 1-1. Cutter down and in is low, 2-1. Sawyer, focus. Fastball down in the way, low, 3-1. Slider down and in, ball 4, just low, and that is the first walk today for Sawyer. Have not seen that animation before.
Number 30, Bobby Bash.
Wait, he still doesn't have the beard. He will. Come on, Sawyer, slow it up. Here's Bobby Bash. Struck out swinging his first time up. Force him in the dirt. That's low, ball 1. All right, let's slow it down, Cecil. Cutter down and in. That's good. That's good. Fouled off, 1-1. Okay. We take those. Slider down in the way. Fooled Bobby as he was looking the fastball, 1-2. Forcing up and in. Driven by Bash deep to right field. Hit well, but it's going to die at the warning track. As it jammed him. Called Eat makes the catch at the warning track. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28, Dirk Sportswood.
Here's Dirk Sportswood, 1-for-1 with a single. I think he's rattled because it's a combination. He made an error in the first inning, which he made on trying to catch a ball running over to first. Then in the second inning, he gave up 2 hits, but he got out of it. And then here he gave up the home run, which put him down to 10s because he was just borderline neutral. And then he gave up another home run immediately after that, 2 batters later, after another hit. So I think that's how he ended up getting rattled. I want to say it's nerves, I think. Change of away outside, ball 1. You know, he's a rookie. It's his first career postseason appearance. He wants to make a good impression, and he's not doing well. Heater down and in, 1-1. Cutter up and into Sportswood. Chased and popped up out behind short. Running out for it, Renero. He's not going to get there, and neither will Bags or Trips. That's a bloop base hit. Sportswood 2 for 2 today. Here's Jeb Jumps, 0-1.
Jeb jumps.
Rally stopper active for Sawyer. First time he's had 2 runners on today. Change it fouled off, 0-1. Or second time, actually. There was a time last inning. Cutter down in the way is low, 1-1. Pushing him down in the way, fouled off, 1-2. Whiffer active for Jumps here. Slider down and in. Turned on, driven into the gap, right center field, hit pretty well. Trips giving chase, lays out for it out of his reach, and that'll be extra bases for Jeb. 1 run in. Here comes the second runner as well. It's a 2-run double for Jumps. 5 runs in the inning for the Hot Corners. It's 11-5.
The catcher, number 22.
And here's Tiny DeGrande, 1-for-1 with a single. Forcing her down and in. Inside. Good eye from Tiny. 1-0. Cut her up and in. Inside. 2-0. Slider up. Chopped in the hole to first. Physique over. Backhands cleanly. Flips to Sawyer in time. 2 down. Runner to third. Here's Burko. 0-for-1.
Number 25, Stu Burko.
Change it down in the way in the first pitch. Taken low. Ball 1. Forcing it down in the way. Strike called. 1-1. Change it up and in. Pulled foul by Burko. 1-2. Cutter up and away. High. 2-2. Forcing it down. Check swing low. Good eye. Full count. Slider up and in. Fouled off again. Burko fighting to stay alive. Cutter up and away. Chop foul. Good swinging from Burko. He's staying alive. Either way. Check swing outside ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Sawyer. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Here's Arsenio Armstrong, who started the inning with a home run. First of his postseason career. He's riding it like a cowboy. I don't even know how to describe that animation. Anybody know the actual name of that animation? Because it's awesome. A little disrespectful, but still awesome. Slider away. Hit the second right at Turner, and that's going to end the inning finally. 10 men come to bat for the Hot Corners in the inning, though, as they score 5 on 2 homers and then a 2-run double off 5 hits this inning. Bottom 3, it's 11-5. Renero, Bags, and JYS 2 up. That was the one Vinny did in the trailer. I did recognize it. I've never actually seen it in game, though, so. John Renero leading off 2 for 2 today with 2 RBI singles. Facing Amazo Hayes in his first full inning of work. Second total. Slider in the dirt. Ball 1 away. Curveball way high from Hayes as that's nowhere to the zone. 2-0 the count. Big hack active for old Johnny. Probably shouldn't say that because Johnny Bags is up after him and that'll confuse people. Pulled a slider foul. 2-1. Slider high. Taken 3-1. Big hack again active for Jim Renero. He's ready to rock. Change up away. Line to third and Bash preserves his face with a nice reach. 1 down. Got that glove right up in front of his noggin. Here's Johnny Bags. 0 for 2 today with 2 flyouts. First splits active as he is unfortunately a switch hitter. Oh, nice. It's nice having a local team you can go see and without a reasonably priced event. That's awesome. Change it low, ball 1. Change it up and in, way high, 2-0. Change it inside, that misses, 3-0. Johnny ahead. Change up high, ball 4. First walk for Hayes. That's the first base runner he's given up today. Here's JYS. RBI double last time up. He's 1 for 2.
Number 44, Junior Young Senior.
Change up and in. Turned on by Junior into the corner, but that's going to hang up for Stan. Makes the catch for the second out. Hanging on at first is Bags. 2 down. Coming up next is the 7-hitter. Here's Pex Flexed. Catcher 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Nice. Everywhere you go, there's a ball team. That's awesome. It's nice having that all over the country there, wherever you go. Curve up in the first pitch, hangs and lined in the center as Flex has his 3rd single today. He's 3 for 3. Hitting perfectly there in the 7 slot, and that'll keep the inning alive for Kira Nutmeg, who had a 2-run double last time up. She's also had an RBI single today. She's driven in 3 runs. First split still active for Hayes here. Fastball down and in, strike called, 0-1. Good pitch from Hayes. Caught the corner there. That one's outside, though, on the fastball, 1-1. Slider up and away, driven to the gap, left center field, and that's going to be extra bases for Kira, and we're going to get at least 1 home. Is coming around third is Renero, and then, or whoever that was, and then coming around again is going to be Flex. That's another 2-run double for Nutmeg. It is 13-5. Her 5th RBI of the game already. Here's DP Turner, RBI single last time up. He's 1 for 2. Facing the now tense Hayes. Slider down, low, ball 1. Fastball middle in, line through the middle, base hit for DP. Coming around third, Nutmeg, and it's bobbled by Belter in center, who's not having a good day. It's 14-5. I think that's his 3rd error of the game. Slash trips up next, 3 for 3, 3 singles and an RBI. That was the 2nd RBI of the game for DP Turner. Change it down and in is chased and fouled off, 0-1. A little early on the swing slash. Fastball down and in. A little early again. Fouled off. 0-2. Let's tune it down. Change up chased away. Blind softly to first. Sportswood reaches up to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 runs in as the Sawteeth get 3 of those 5 back. It's now 14-5 to the 4th. Holmes, Alive, and Belter due up. Nora Holmes up. 1 for 2 with a single today. Scored on the home run by Alive in the last inning. Peter down, chopped through the middle, and that's a base hit. Nora's 2nd hit of the game. She's 2 for 3 already. It's only the 4th inning. Here's Alive, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer today. Change it down and in. 1 hopper to second, right at Turner. He'll flip to second. 1. Renero to first. Double play. You love to see it. Bad ball hitter is busted. I agree. Especially if you automatically chase something out of the zone with an on-fire player, it's going over the fence. Did that with Slash a couple times in the season. Here's Belter. He's made 3 errors in the field today. Slider inside, misses ball 1. Nope, only 2 errors. They didn't give him credit on the third one. Heater down in the way, strike called, 1-1. Slider down and in, ripped into the gap. Left center, that's down for a hit. First hit for Bo today. Here's Bobby Bash, 0 for 2 today. Slider down and then the first pitch, low, ball 1. First him down, check swing, strike called, 1-1. Change up and in, chased it high, 1-2, got him to swing. Cutter up and away, fouled off, still 1-2. Forcing it down, chased, grounded the second to his right turner, he'll charge, backhand cleanly to first, in time to end the inning as Sawyer puts up a 0. Bottom 4, it's still 14-5, Called Eat, Physique, and Renero due up. Well, that's good for Sawyer. That means I can give him the 5th inning and see if he can vulture a win out of this, despite, coming unglued there in the 3rd. Called Eat leading off, 1 for 3 with a single today. Reverse split still active here for Hayes, who's still tense after giving up 3 runs last inning. Slider hangs on the first pitch, and Howie Called Eat is going to extend his playoff home run streak. Saws it off into the right center seats as he hung him a slider. 3rd postseason home run for Howie Called Eat in only 3 games as he's homered in each one. 2nd solo homer of the postseason. He is now up to 3, 15-5. Calgary Cannons, AAA. Well, and they're the guys who made the move to be the Isotopes. Got it. Oh, yeah, I knew the Isotopes. I didn't know they moved from Canada. Oh, nice. I know the Isotopes are what the baseball team in The Simpsons is based off, because they're the Springfield Isotopes. They're a minor league team, too, actually. Here's Physique, 3 for 3 today. Change up and in, fouled off, 0-1. Or 2 for 3 today. Driven in 3 runs, heater down and in low, 1-1. Curveball down, ripped foul, 1-2. Curveball way outside, 2-2. Change up down, driven to left center. That's going to hang up easily, though, for Belter. 1 down. John Renero up 2 for 3 today. 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Slider up and in is inside. Ball 1. Heater high, taken 2-0. Big hack active for John. He's locked in. Fastball up, check swing high again. 3-0. Good eye. Changeup turned on by John. Down the left field line. Does it stay fair? Off the foul pole. Saws it off as Renero has his 2nd postseason home run. He's now 3 for 4 today, and he is still locked in. It's 16-5. Johnny Baggs up next, 0 for 2 with a walk. Fastball up and away, line to left center. That's down in front of, alive for a base hit. Johnny's 2nd hit today. He's 2 for 4. Next up, JYS, 1 for 3 with an RBI double. And Amazo Hayes coming out of the bullpen, making his season debut. Left-hander Joseph Broseph here in the postseason. He's yet to pitch. Fully rested. Lefty, contact versus lefty active here from JYS. Takes fastball high on the check swing. Ball 1. 37-year-old sets and fires. That's high. 2-0. Fastball away. Hit to second on a hop. Jumps, flips to second 1. Home's on the first. Easy double play, and that ends the inning. But a home run for John Renero, and Howie Called Eat makes it 16-5 as we're back to our biggest lead of the game, 11 to the 5th. Sportswood jumps into Grande, due up against Sawyer, who's going to try and vulture a win as he tries to fight through the 5th inning. York Sportswood up 2 for 2 today. He's singled twice here off of Sawyer. Slided down and in the first pitch, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Cutter up and in. Chased inside, popped up to second, turned it to his right behind the bag in shallow right center. Makes the catch, 1 down. Jeb jumps up next, 1 for 2, 2-run double today. Fastball at the knees, chopped at the middle to short. Renero watches it roll into center. He had no chance to get it. 10th hit today for the hot corners. It jumps on with his 2nd hit today. There's Tiny DeGrande, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider away, check swing, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Chopped and hold a short. Renero over to his right. Backhand's clean. No play at second. He'll go to first. In time, 2 down on the fielder's choice.
designated hitter, number 25, Stu Burko.
I have not seen the Braves recently, actually. I know they're doing well. I just haven't been following them that closely. Which is weird because I have family down in Georgia that are Braves fans, but I don't follow them as closely as they do because, you know, locality factor and whatnot. Fastball down again. The first pitch ripped into center field as Burko's going to have his second hit of the game. He'll be 2 for 3. Coming around third is the runner. Throw from Trips is going to make it close. Just late. RBI single for Stu. It's 16-6. I think had I gotten a stronger throw off there, I would have gotten him out. Armstrong up. Lined out last time up. He's 1 for 2 with a solo homer. Cutter up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Slider down in the way. Ripped foul by Armstrong. Out of play. 0-2. Forcing her down and in. Chopped to second slowly. Turner charges. Bare hands. Fires the first in time to end the inning. Sawyer gets through the 6th, but 5th, and that'll do it for him. 16-6 the score as they get a run back on the single by Burko. Flex, Nutmeg, and Turner do up. Here's Flex, 3 for 3 today. 3 singles off the bench. Locked in here. Fastball down at the knees, driven deep to right center, but that's going to hang up for Belter. Makes the catch, 1 down. Come on, Bo, I'm waiting for you to make a third error. Here's Nutmeg, 3 for 3 today. She has doubled twice, driving in 4 runs, and then she singled in a run as well. 5 RBI day for Kira, and 3 for 3 at the plate so far. Heater low from Broseph, misses, ball 1. I just went cross-eyed there for a second, and thankfully that slider was low, 2-0. Oh, that hurt. Fastball middle in, ripped down the right field line by Nutmeg. That's another fair ball for her. She's thinking for her 3rd extra base hit. Here she goes. Throw from Armstrong is close, but late. 3rd double for Nutmeg today. She's 4 for 4. Here's Turner, 2 for 3 today. 2 RBI singles today. Fastball at the knees, line back up the middle. Hits Broseph right in the chest as he had no time to react. Infield single for Turner. Runners at the corners. 1 down as it just goes from bad to worse for the hot corners today. Here's Trips. Slash 3 for 4 today with 3 singles and an RBI, and it hit Broseph right in the face. Probably broke that giant nose of his. That might have just ended his career as he's 37. Here comes former Sawteeth hurler Doc Simpleman. Oh shit. This has gotten really bad. Right in the face. Pretty sure we broke his fucking nose. Just imagine, this could be the career-ending injury for Joseph Broseph. That is a sad way to go out, brother. Here comes big old Doc coming out of the bullpen. We had him earlier in the year. How's he looking in the postseason? Doc, no record, no ERA, no whip, 1 appearance. He's thrown an inning and a 3rd of relief. No hits given up. Not bad. That ball hitter active for Slash. Oh, you're going to do it to him, Slash. Please don't do it to him. Be gentle. He's a young boy. Ripped foul on the first pitch out of play. 0-1. Slider inside. Ripped foul again. 0-2. Out in front of it. Peter away, hitting the hole to second. That's going to be a RBI ground out for Trips. Fielder's choice ground out at 17-6. Next up, Howie called Eat, 2 for 4. Solo homer and a single. Crushed a hanging slider over the fence last time up. It's locked in. Chain fastball up on the first pitch, driven by Howie, deep right field, and he saws it off. Multi-home run game for Howie called Eat. He's up to 4 home runs now in the postseason as he is feeling it. Granted, that was left down the middle, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. We take those. 19-6. Sawteeth extend the lead to 13. Here's peak physique, 2 for 4 today, 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. As Simpleman now tense. There's only 1 reliever left behind him, so he's got to go for a while. Peter Way is outside, ball 1. Slider down, ripped in the hole to left field, base hit. Zeke's 3rd hit today. He's 3 for 5. Here's John Renero, 3 for 4, solo homer, and 2 singles today, driving in 2 runs as well. He's driven in 3. Locked in. Hit it off the foul pole last time up in left field. Choosing him ripping way outside from Doc. Ball 1. Fastball at the knees, chopped through the middle. Another hit for John, his 4th hit today. He's 4 for 5. Zeke draws the throw. He'll hang on at second. Here's Johnny Bags, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk today. Peter inside, check swing, strike called, 0-1. Slider inside, pulled foul, out of play. Hit the wiffle bat there, 0-2. Pass it down and in, line to short, right at Holmes, and that'll end the inning. 3 more runs in the inning for the Sawteeth as we knock Joseph Roast out of the game with a line drive to the face. To the 6th, it's 19-6. Holmes alive and Belter due up. Sawyer done after 5 innings. He gives up 11 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 6 earned runs on 2 home run balls. Not his best appearance. It's actually his worst statistically speaking, but he's vultured a win. Good for him. Top of the lineup up for the Hot Corners here with Holmes leading off 2 for 3 today, still on fire. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hand this one out to the long reliever, Gertie Goatman, give the rookie some experience here in the postseason in a low-pressure situation. Goatman in the regular season, 1-0. He had a 7.94 ERA and a 2.47 whip. 6 runs given up, 5 earned in 3 appearances, 5 2/3 innings pitched, 10 hits surrendered, 4 walks, a homer, and 2 strikeouts. Batting average against .370. Goatman also did get injured when he took a line drive to the face. More than 2 runs every inning, we have. Nice. Hopefully we keep it going. Heater down and then on the first pitch, strike called 0-1 as he is now consistent, so it'll take longer for Goatman to lose his mojo. Curveball ripped foul by Holmes. He's behind 0-2. Slider up and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Heater up. Check swing high. Good take from Holmes. 1-2. Slider down the way. Line to short. Renero to his right. Dives just out of his reach. He dove a little too early. Base hit for Holmes. Her 3rd today. She's 3 for 4. Here's Stan Alive. 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer today. Curveball hangs on the first pitch. Grounded up the middle. Base hit. Definitely did not get that where I wanted it. 2 on to start the inning here in the 6th for the Hot Corners. Here's Bo Belter. 1 for 2 with a single, a walk, and 2 errors on the field. He's rattled. Slider down the way in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Go down and in. Strike called. 0-2. You know I'm not going to throw you a fastball, right, Bo? Slider up and in. Take him. 1-2. Go down in the way. Fouled off. Still 1-2. You know what? I'll throw you a fastball, but it's not going to be in the zone. Heater up. Check swing high. God damn it. 2-2. Him down and in. Broken bat. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Go down in the way. Chopped in the hole short very slowly. Renero with it. Goes to 3rd. He'll get the first out. Nutmeg back to first late. Good heads-up play by John to take the ball where it was going. 1 down, 2 on. Here's Bobby Bash. 0 for 3. Hey, Loai. Yes, we're taking it to him. It's only the 6th inning. We've had a very good day. Heater away, strike called 0-1. Mind you, it's only game 1. Slider down and then whiffed on it 0-2. Wait till you see the pitching lines. Curveball down, that's fouled off out of play 0-2. Heater up and in, check swing inside 1-2. Him up and away. Chased at strike 3. First punch up for Goatman. 2 down. 2nd for Bash today. Here's Sportswood. 2 for 3. 2 singles. Popped out last time up behind 2nd. Dribble down in the way in the first pitch. Lined up the middle to center. That is a base hit into center. Trips will come up throwing. Runner's going to try it. Here comes the throw. It is late. RBI single for Sportswood. His first today. It's 19-7. Next up jumps. 2 for 3. Double single. 2 RBIs. He doubled in 2 last time up. Locked in, but specialist active against him here. Slider away in the first pitch, ripped the first, right at physique. That'll end the inning. Goatman gets through the 6th, only 1 run in. Bottom 6, we're still up 12. JYS flexed and Nutmeg due up. JYS leading off, 1 for 4 RBI double, facing the still 10 Simpleman. Slider down, pulled down the left field line, but fouled off, 0-1. Fastball up and away, hitting the hole to short on the ground. Backhanded by Holmes easily. On to first, 1 down. Hex Flex up next, 3 for 4 today. He's got 3 singles. Chased it inside, almost hits him, 0-1. Heater away, outside from Simpleman, 1-1. Check swing high, good take on the heater, 1-2. 2-1. Outside with the heater, 3-1. Flex working it back in his favor. In the dirt, ball 4. First walk for Simpleman today. Leadoff man at first here. 1 down. Here's Nutmeg. 4 for 4, 3 doubles, a single, and 5 RBIs today for Kira. Last time up was their only hit that didn't drive in a run because no one was on base. Slider way outside from Doc. That's no into the zone. Ball 1. Think of Rule, we're just going to take every first pitch he throws. That's a hanging slider. Ripped down the right field line. Fair ball as Nutmeg's going to go for her 4th double of the game. As she's already around first, digging for 2. She will beat the throw from Armstrong as he almost throws out his shoulder. 2 on and 1 down. Yeah, they only got 1 pitcher left in the bullpen, guys. DP Turner up 3 for 4, 3 singles, 2 RBIs. We knocked Cooper out in the 2nd inning. She didn't even get an out she got 1 out in the 2nd inning. We knocked Hayes out in the 4th inning. And last inning, we smacked the ball and broke Joseph Broseph's nose. Slider at the knees on the first pitch, turned down by Turner, but he fouls it off. That's in the dirt, off the catcher's glove. We're coming home. Just give me my 20th run. We'll take it. Flex scores easily on the wild pitch, 20-7. 1-1 the count to DP. That's outside on the heater, 2-1. Runner still at 3rd and Nutmeg. Heater away, chopper to short. That'll get the run home. Holmes goes to first with it. RBI ground out for DP, but that's his 3rd RBI today. It's 21-7. It's the cannon arm animation. Good. And here's Slash Trips. He's only had 2 hits today, but he scored twice, so good for him. He's also stolen a base. Change it down and then. Strike called, 0-1. Well, that was a 2-seamer. Jesus, you throw slow, Doc. Slider inside, turned on by Slash, hit into the gap, but that's going to be run down by Stan for the final out. 2 more home for the Sawteeth on a wild pitch and an RBI ground out. 21-7 lead to the 7th. DeGrande, Burko, and Armstrong do up as Goatman enters his 2nd inning of work out of the pen. We've scored more than 2 runs in every inning. 2 or more runs every inning. Here's DeGrande. Heater away, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Rally starter active for Tiny here. Slider up and in, chopper to short, right at John. He'll charge in. Renero makes the throw in time, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
Agreed. I hate that feeling too. Yes, Never Walker is a heater still, I believe. I don't think he's been released. Curveball down, fouled off, 0-1. It does matter for the next game, you're right. You're right, Sinevel. Heat up and in, fouled off, 0-2. Heading the count here on Burko. Slider down and in, chopped in to hold a short to his right. John's going to dive and cut it off. Nice play, John. Max throw over. Got the slow-footed Burko. Probably the only guy you could throw out in this lineup. John, 2 down. Here's the rookie Arsenio Armstrong, who hit a home run his first at bat, and then after that he's done nothing. Specialist active here. Heater up and away. Blew it by him. 0-1. Ball down and in. Inside. 1-1. Slider down and away. Ooh, just low. Good eye. 2-1. Seamer up and in. That's fouled back. Armstrong behind. 2-2. Heater away. Hit up the 3rd base line. Nutmeg dives. Off her glove. Good effort by Kira, but that's going to be a single for Arsenio. He's on with his 2nd hit today, 2 for 4, and that keeps the inning alive with 2 down in the 7th.
Number 49, Nora Holmes.
Here's Holmes, 3 for 4, 3 singles. I think the only person left in their bullpen is their closer, Sirloin Jones. I think they have the same mustache. Heater blew outside, 0-1. Slider up and in, check swing high, 1-1. Forcing it down and in. Driven by Holmes into the corner, hit well in right field. Caldeet running out of room at the wall, but he makes the catch there with his back against the wall. That ends the inning. Bottom 7, this is first 0 put up by Goatman out of the bullpen. 21-7 still to score. Caldeet, Physique, and Renero 2 up. Jesus, it's like I'm watching a football game here. There's Caldeet, 3 for 5 today, 2 homers, single, 3 RBIs. First career multi-home run postseason game for Howie. And he's hit 4 homers in 3 postseason games. He's homered in every single one so far. Fastball inside. Chased it, but perfect swing, though. Popped it up. Jumps there, makes a catch, 1 down. Peak Physique up next, 3 for 5, 2 doubles, a single, 3 for 5, and he got stimulated. 3 RBIs already. Peak, be gentle. He used to be your teammate, damn it. Inside, he almost gets hit by Simpleman. I mean, come on, Doc. I know it's not your fault, but, dude, you're bed down by 14. Let's not start something you'll regret. You'll regret that. Slider ripped into left center field. Physique says, I'm sawing you off, son. Let's go. Good job, Peak. He's now a triple shy of the cycle. He does not care. He has no regard for human life. Second postseason home run for Physique. It's 22-7.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And here's John Renero.
John
3 RBIs today. He
Renero.
singled 3 times and hit a solo homer.
Now pitching.
And that'll do it for Doc. Oh, it's actually Rachel Rhubarb. Is she in the rotation or in the bullpen? Because then that means they got rid of Sirloin Jones. Let me have a look. Timeout. I got to check. No, they still have Sirloin. They went to their 4th starter, Rhubarb, who's not going to pitch this series. So that's a smart move. I'm not going to lie. That's a smart move.
Roar Sports, if you're looking for
All right, Rachel. Slide her down, chop through the middle, base hit. I'm not even going to take a look at your stats. We've already been in this game for an hour. I want to get this going. Here's Bags, 1 for 4 with a single and a walk today. Not a good day for Johnny at the plate. He's been, lackluster here in the postseason. Heater inside misses, ball 1. He's hitting 3 for 10. Inside misses, 2-0. Fastball up and in, he'll pop it up. Left center shallow, Alive coming in. Please make the catch, he does, 2 down. That's next up JYS, 1 for 5 with an RBI double today. Probably his last at bat of the game. I'll probably pinch hit if he comes up again in the 8th. That probably won't happen though, but we'll see. Fastball middle of the plate, ripped to right center, slicing away from Belter. He will make the catch this time, and that'll end the inning. To the 8th, it's 22-7, as that's the first time we've scored less than 2 runs in an inning. But we did get another home run off the bat of Peak Physique. See, crushed a hanging slider off of Simpleman. 15-run lead now, 22-7. Alive, Belter, and Bash do up. Here's Stan Alive, 2-run homer earlier in the game. He's also singled, 2 for 4 today, entering Goatman's 3rd inning of work here out of the bullpen. Heater away on the first pitch line to second. Right at Turner, 1 down. Here's Belter, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Timeout, hold on, guys. Apparently I'm being called, so I guess we're only doing the 1 game today, unfortunately, because this one took so damn long. Curveball down in the way, line to right center on the first pitch. That's back in. 1 down in the inning. Here's Bash, 0 for 4 today. Here's an in. That's rocketed to right center, sinking quickly. Caldeep coming on, slides. Hey, stopped it. 2 on, 1 down. See if Goatman can get out of this inning here. Sportswood, 3 for 4, 3 singles today and an RBI. Slide it down the way, hit the first. Physique there, fields cleanly, fires the second one. Renero to the pitcher. In time double play. You love to see it as we get through the 8th. Bottom 8, it's 22-7. Bottom of the lineup up Flex, Nutmeg, and Turner. Basically. Flex leading off, 3 for 4, 3 singles and a walk today. Pulled into second, right at jumps. That's going to be an easy first out. Nutmeg up next for 5 for 5 today, 4 doubles, a single, and 5 RBIs. Outside heater misses, ball 1. Slider down and in, line to first, right at Sportswood, 2 down. And here's Turner, 3 for 5, 3 singles, 3 RBIs today. Slider down and in, he'll pop it up with the first pitch to right field. In on it is Armstrong, he'll make the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. First one they've had all day. To the 9th, it's 22-7, jumps to Grande and Burko do up. Goatman, just go for the 4, why not? Here's jumps, 2 for 4, 2 done, double and a single today. Heater inside, blew by him, 0-1. Go down on the way, line to second. Turner leaps, makes the nice catch, 1 down. There you go, DP. Tiny to Grande up, 1 for 4 with a single. He's tense. Little wild pitch get by him a few innings ago, so he's tense. Slider fouled off, 0-1. Down in the way, chopped up the middle, base hit. Rally starter got that one through. Second hit today for Tiny. Some with 1 down. Here's Burko, 1 for 3 with a single walk and an RBI today. About down and in on the first pitch, low in the dirt, ball 1. You're down in the way, line to center, trips coming in, slides, makes the nice catch, 2 down. Job Slash. Here's Armstrong, 2 for 4, solo homer and a single today. Specialist active for Goatman, trying to get the 4-inning save. And that's a strike, but it's dropped by Flexed. That's going to allow the run to advance. That's not an error. It's just a mishandling there by Pex. Ball down in the way. Strike called, 0-2. Slider up and away. Fouled off. Come on, Armstrong. Don't make me bean you, rookie. Blew blew it by him, strike 3. Goatman's second punch out, and that ends the inning and the game. Sawteeth will take game 1 of the series, 22-7. There's your scoreline. We scored in every inning except the 8th, because that's the inning I stopped trying. Looking at that box score, everybody in the Hot Corners lineup got a hit. Staying alive had a 2-run homer and a solo homer for Arsenio Armstrong. RBI single for Burko, 2-run double for Jumps, and an RBI single for Sportswood. For us, everybody got at least 1 hit as well. We had 2 homers for Caldeet, driving in 2. Physique had a solo homer. Renero had a solo homer. And then we had a whole bunch of RBIs. Trips had a 2-run single, I believe. Physique had a 2-run single and a run double. Caldeet had an RBI single. Renero had 2 RBI singles. JYS had an RBI double. Nutmeg had 2 RBI doubles, driving in 4, and then she had an RBI single as well. And DP Turner had 2 RBI singles and an RBI groundout. Whew, that was a good one. Pitching lines. Here you go. I'm not even going to read this. Y'all can just screenshot this. This is bad. I think in honor of the Hot Corners, I'm not going to drag this up. Holy moly, a 60.75 ERA. I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad. Holy shit. Sorry, Yolanda. Jesus. I knew it was bad, but come on now. Sawyer gets the win, 5 innings, and Goatman gets his first career postseason save with 4 innings out of the bullpen, only giving up 1 run. Not bad. Sawyer had that 1 bad inning there in the 3rd, and then after that he just settled down and gave up 1 more run the rest of the way. All right, I think that's enough dwelling. Nutmeg, your player of the game, 5 for 6. She had 4 doubles and a single, 5 runs driven in. Pete Physique, 4 for 6. He was a triple shy of the cycle. He also drove in 4. And John Renero had a solo homer and 4 singles. He ended up with 3 RBIs driven in. Not bad. We have to report it to Metalhead. Oh, damn, the leaderboards. Oh, look, it took so damn long, the leaderboard stopped working. Yeah, at that point, I'm not wasting a 3rd arm out of the bullpen. I just said, you know what, Goatman, we're up by like 20. Go ahead and go get it. Alrighty, so we'll sim up to our second game here real quick. Crocs are going to take the first game 4-2 on the road against the Jacks. So they are now heading home with Pulo on the mound. They're looking to win the series. We're going to look to go win on the road with our ace Bishop Fuller on the mound. Here's the preview for the matchup. It's going to be Fuller locked in, 1-0. I think he threw a complete game or 8 innings his first time out, giving up 1 run. And then on the mound for them, it's rookie Dot DeCornis, 1-0 with a 5.06 ERA and a 1.31 WHIP. The 29-year-old's going to look to extend the postseason life of the Hot Corners, as it's a battle of the aces. Lineup we'll send out there for that game will be Nutmeg at 3rd, locked in, and it's Trips in center, batting 2nd. He's back to neutral. Physique locked in at 1st. Caldeet locked in right. Renero locked in at short. Bags is DHing. Pex Flex is catching. Cul-de-sac is in the lineup in left because there's a righty on the mound. And then DP Turner is batting 9th at 2nd base because there's a righty on the mound. So he's going to get the start over Kabusler. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We took so damn long, I lost all my free time. So next time out, we're going to come back and we are going to finish up this series here. Hopefully we're going to sweep it. And then we will set up the episode immediately after that will be the league finals if we do make it that far. If not, it will be the off season. I plan to get all of that done tonight. So stick around and I'll see you all later tonight, say maybe like 10 o'clock-ish. Don't quote me on that, maybe closer to 11. You know how I am. That's Eastern Standard Time for those asking. But if you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around and watching us kick the shit out of the Hot Corners. It was a great feeling to get that done today. If you haven't already, hit the follow and subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you want to donate money, I'm not asking for it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you want to come over here and watch these vids live before they get posted over there. Until next time, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you later tonight as we finish this up today.